What's up guys, my name is Kayla and you're watching KakeTime. So with today's video, I want to switch up the tempo a little bit and give y'all some of that realness, you know. Today we're going to do the first of many, what I decided to call Cake Talks. So this video was suggested by my friend Amber. If you've been watching since day one, you have seen her in one of my videos. I'll make sure that the link is down in the description. So this video is going to be about loving yourself and why it's so important to love yourself. First off, I just want to say that a big part of not loving yourself is thinking or believing that everything is what it seems. And everything is not what it seems, okay? When you're going through that phase of not liking who you are, how you look, how you feel, your personality, whatever it is about you, it's oftentimes because we have these role models or these figures who portray this perfect life, perfect body, perfect everything, and we want to sit here and compare ourselves to them. I believe that number one, you should not be comparing yourself to anybody except for the older version of you. Who you were yesterday, who you were 5 years ago, who you were last year, and how can I be better than who I was before? And two, like I said, not everything is what it seems to be. Let me give you an example. I'm on YouTube. You see me every week, makeup, hair, outfit, and it's like, oh, she's this, she's that, she's pretty. People see little increments of your life and think that that is how it is all the time, and then they use that as a basis to figure out where they are on that person's level of perfection, if that makes sense. When really, if I'm not recording a video, I'm in the bed doing homework, going to school, hair tied, face looking like who did it, sweatpants. Okay, who watching this understands me right now? You cannot compare yourself to other people. That is where I believe it starts. As young girls, we look up and see people like, oh, this person's so perfect. I want to be like them. I want to have hair like them. I want to have a small waist and a big butt and long hair, and I want to have this and that. I want to live lavish, and why can't I be like them? When I was younger, I remember looking at myself and being like, why can't I be skinnier? Why can't I be funny and outgoing and cool like the other kids? Why am I so awkward? Why am I the weird one? Why don't boys like me? The most beautiful thing about a person is when a person knows and believes in their heart that they are beautiful and they know their worth. That is the most beautiful thing about a person. It's not about how long your hair is, how slim your waist is, how big your butt is, how cute your face is, how cute your makeup is, what material things you have. No, it's not none of that. Loving yourself is a process that starts from within. Can't nobody tell you that you're beautiful and you feel fulfilled with that. I could be told I'm beautiful a million times a day by a million different people, but until I feel that and until I know my worth, it means nothing, okay? I get told a lot how pretty, how beautiful, you know, all that stuff I am. And it's like, a lot of the times, it's overrated. I said it. Being pretty, being cool, being cute, being a baddie, all that stuff can be so overrated, because a lot of the times, those baddies or people who are just getting noticed for their looks often never get noticed for their intellect, for their smarts, for their talents, for their abilities. But back to the topic. Can nobody tell you how to feel about yourself? You have to feel it on your own. You cannot go out searching for someone to tell you that you're beautiful, that you're pretty, and all that stuff for you to all of a sudden realize it. It has to come from you, and you have to realize it on your own. It's gonna be a process. Growing up, my dad always told me, you don't need a man to tell you that you're beautiful. You have to get to know you and know yourself well and know your worth in order to love yourself. And loving yourself is so important, because what you know of yourself dictates how you allow people to treat you and what you tolerate in your life. Let me give you a little metaphor, okay? A lot of the times, you know, you go to the grocery store, you buy you a little snack or something, and the person gives you your change back. Somehow we end up with a lot of change in our purse. There's pennies, there's dimes, there's nickels, there's quarters. And oftentimes, what do you do with the pennies? No one cares about the pennies because they know that they're only worth 1 cent. When you go get some change, you see those quarters, those nickels, and those dimes, that's the first thing you go to grab, okay? In life, you don't want to be a penny. I know I'm all over the place, but just keep following me. It's been times where I thought of myself as a penny. So I let myself get tossed around and thrown about, stuck at the bottom of somebody's shoe, in somebody's pocket, in the crevices of the couch. Okay? You don't want to think of yourself as worthless. So I would say, in order to love yourself, you have to do some deep evaluation. You gotta peel back everything you got going on and get to know yourself from the inside out. Because if you believe that you're worthless, you will let people talk about you, talk to you any kind of way. You will let people put their hands on you. You will let people betray you and backstab you, and you're just gonna stick around. Know yourself, know your worth. Drake said it. And let me tell you something. Ooh, I just felt this one in my spirit. When you start loving yourself, when you start taking care of you, when you start getting to know you, when you start loving on you, boo boo, people try to take it away from you. People will turn around and say, oh, she's conceited. Oh, she's full of herself. Oh, she's selfish. Oh, she doesn't care about anybody else. But you know what? There's absolutely nothing wrong with being confident in who you are, knowing yourself and loving yourself. You cannot please everybody. You gotta put yourself first. And if loving you means putting yourself before someone else who wants to drag you down, oh, they gotta go. In all seriousness, whether it be you struggling with insecurities about maybe you're a little socially awkward, maybe you're not the thinnest person, maybe you just never stand up for yourself, maybe you've never put yourself first, whatever it is, I just want to say, whoever's watching this right now, that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and you are talented, and you are an amazing person. There is no one definition of beautiful, and there is no such thing as perfection, period. So you know what? If you got a few extra pounds on you, that just means you got more to love. If you got big, crazy hair, that just means that you stand out in the crowd. If you think you're too weird, I would rather be weird than be basic. Everybody's amazing in their own way, and I don't know, I didn't write anything down for this video. I kind of just got in front of the camera and started talking, and I just wanted to just spread some love in this video because I just have so much love in my heart. You know why? Because I love myself. And when you love yourself, you just want to give love to the world. You want to spread more love. You want more people to love themselves. So if you're watching this video, I'm gonna need you to love yourself today, tomorrow, and forever. I'm also gonna need you to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. When I say I love you guys at the end of my videos, I really love you guys. I don't care who's watching. I don't care what history we've had. I really love you guys. And I want you to love you. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.